Hey guys, another installment of the Dolphins franchise season 3, and there are guys I'm gonna cut. Albert McClellan, his overall went down, and pretty much his production went down as well. And I'm gonna cut Chris Clemens as well. The reason why I want to make these moves is because I want to sign 2 more wide receivers that I can hopefully use as good kick returners. Jacoby Jones and Mike Thomas. They're young. And besides, Ted Ginn. Let me look. Wide receivers. Ted Ginn, Brad Smith. Where's the other guy? Brandon Tate. Their overall went down. I don't know about these two. Right, so let's take a look at punt returner, which Ted Ginn holds that spot. Yes, he does. Huh, pretty decent. 95 for Jacoby. I'll put him up there. For kick returner, let's see. Put Jacoby in there, and whoops, I passed him. Mike Thomas. And actually, guys, here's what I'm actually going to do. I want to keep Albert McClellan, but in order to do that, I need to release someone. I'm going to release Brandon Fields. Okay. Just to keep that depth in the linebacker spot, I'm going to keep Albert McClellan. Alright, so let me make one quick depth chart move, and then we'll get on with it. Alright. So, I might actually bounce a bit with the kick returners. Just want to see who can make the best impact. We'll also take a look at the injury report whenever this loads. Alright, here we go. We are at Gillette Stadium. Oh, I said heads and it's heads. Okay, thank you. And guys, there's some big injuries for us. I can tell you that now. We have Jared Shepard, backup right guard, Paul Soliai, Clyde Gates, and Jeremiah Bell all hurt. I'm actually gonna move with the not right guard, defensive tackle, but first, strong safety. This is a huge one. And I'm going to put Bernard Pollard to start. Oops. Alright, so now I want to make that quick movement with the defensive tackle. Stephen Paya, Brian Glass, Willingham, Aldrich. Okay. I might have I'm not having that in consideration, but Jeremiah Bell might go on injured reserve, and Jacoby Jones will return this kickoff. To 18 he goes. So, in his second year, CJ Blount, as well as Joseph Curette, who had a terrific rookie year. We'll take a look at his awards from the previous season after this game, and that's a 1-yard gain. So 2nd and 9, we're gonna throw it. I'm trying to decide, and I'll just change the route. And we're gonna get sacked. Not sure by who. But we lose about 8 yards, I guess. I don't know. It's 3rd and 17. We're gonna find Dennis Pitta. 21 yards and a 1st down. So, let's run it. Up the middle. I shouldn't have gone that way. We are tackled after a gain of 2. Tackle made by Vince Wilfork. Alright, Alright, let's see. Even though Matt Flynn's even though some of Matt Flynn's stuff went down, he still has potential. Or at least he's still able to throw. Even though his throw power is now under 80. But some things are still fine. And you guys saw that he found Charles for a 3-yard reception. I know I should have said that minutes ago. Gonna have to throw this away. So we're gonna be forced to punt. He has a 97 kick power, only an 80 accuracy, but his kick power is massive. And I'm gonna be called for fair catch interference. And they'll be starting at the 36. Oh, I forgot to look at the Patriots injury report, but we might have to look at that after this play. No, we won't. We can look at it now. Jai Holloway, Carrington Ramsey, and Jared Kennard are hurt. First and 10. Brady drops back. He's going to find free agent acquirement Reggie Wayne, who drops that pass after getting hit hard. Really hard. And Sean Smith is not your is not your starter alongside Vontae Davis. It's now it's rookie McAllister. I think you guys know why I'm not starting. I think you guys know why Sean Smith is not your starter anymore. And Vontae Davis, user pick, and wow, we are now at the Patriots 36 thanks to that excellent pick. First and 10. On the give to Curette, he has room. He's going to be taken down after a big gain of 22. So, Second and, not second and 10, it's first and 10. Charles is in, the second string rookie tight end. We're just going to try to get the pass off, but I should have just thrown it away otherwise. But that falls incomplete regardless of what I decided to do. So, you're right. Well, that was a great block, but I wish you would hold. I wish Marshall held that block longer, because that would have been a touchdown. Unless I made a move into the inside. Kira tried to cut back inside, but Carr is able to bring him down. It's 4th and 2. We are at the Patriots 6, so why not take a chance? We find Dennis Pitta in the end zone. That is a touchdown. And this pretty much is out of bounds as it's a touchback, but you know what I mean. Alright, so 1st and 10 now. Reggie Wayne is sent in motion. Brady wants to throw it to Reggie Wayne. I can't believe that whoever was covering there just let that happen. Gain of 6. He wants to find Reggie Wayne. Sean Smith misses. They get the first down and they move the chains, not change. Then now Ellerby's in. You guys can see what Carlos Dansby on the misdirection and a couple misses and he's gone. Touchdown Patriots. Kick is up and it's good. It is 7-7 now. Jacoby Jones to return this one again. And this time he gets out to the 20. Gotta like his effort, but right now I'm not really seeing a lot from him. So, let's make a switch with the kick returner. Now, Mike Thomas, you are up. I'm not going to do Brad Smith, even though he was a good option, because, well, he's one of the wide receivers. Or at least, you know. Alright, Mike Thomas, you'll have your chance whenever. Alright, so we start at the 20. First and 10. Oh, Kira Red gets hit hard, but he gets a good gain of 6 yards. We're gonna... Oh, James Casey didn't turn around quickly enough. That would have been a big gain. Or at least a good gain, at least. So we're going to do the wide receiver screen, get Randall Cobb involved. Spin move, and look at that. He gets the first down. Gain of 10 yards. First and 10. Oh, C.J. Blount will get sacked by Cunningham. That is his second sack of the game. Alright, so we're doing the bunch jet, I guess. And we're handing it up to James Starks, free agent acquirement. And look at that! 9 or 10 yard gain. Awesome, man. That takes us to the 2-minute warning. So it's 3rd and 9. We have quite some ways to go. Next week, Brad Smith is our 4th wide receiver. I should have gone for Brandon Marshall, and that is almost intercepted. So we'll have to punt. I really want to be cautious with punting with Sauls because he has massive kick power. Oh, nice shots. He's taken down at the 23. I'm going to have to help Dansby cover West. Maybe not. Because that was a short route. But it's 2nd and 5 now. There you are, Missy. Baloo sent in motion. Come on. He's going to find Baloo for the 1st down. They're going to call timeout. You know, that was a waste of time to just let that clock go down if you were going to do that. Alright, 1st and 10. Going to have to help help cover Wes Welker, and I just mistimed it. Rashad Jones tried to strip him. No can do it. They get a 1st down. They call another timeout. Gonna have to help Dansby cover the Gronk. Oh, just gets sacked, baby. Loss of 8 yards. I think that was Langford. Well, they go no huddle. Second and 18. He's going to find Baloo, and actually Sean Smith lays a hit on him. And injury timeout for the Patriots. And I'm sure it's Baloo. Because he did take a solid hit. He's going to hand it off to Steve Ridley, who can tackle for a 2-yard loss. Stephen Ridley, I think is his name. Well, guys, I can tell you this. Ted Ginn's going to remain as our primary punt returner. I'm not sure about kick returner yet. Because of Ted Ginn's inconsistency. And that is in the end zone touchback. They just want us to run the football. Okay. We get 3 yards. Gonna hurry up and try to get this play in. We are tackled after a 1-yard gain. 3rd and 6. And this time, well, we are stopped back at the line of scrimmage. And entering the 2nd half, your score is 7-7. Julian Edelman will just quickly kneel it in the end zone. Touchback. Next, you guys, this is just going to be a one... No, never mind. I'm going to make this a 2 game. And Ridley will spin and then get hit by Stephen Paya. Gain of only 2. Alright. Brady's gonna find Hill, and he's gonna get 12 yards. Tom Brady's having a slow game. A really slow one. I don't see him yet. Oh, Carlos Dansby jumps up and gets the interception, and he laterals it to Haruki Nakamura. Dennis Pettis sent in motion. We're going to do the misdirection or the counter, whatever the two. Gain of 2. And trust me, when Dansby lateraled it, I did not have my finger on the left trigger. Oh, nice blocking. Kurat could take this to the house. Spin move, and actually he's taken out of bounds. Big gain, 30 yards, I suppose. And way more than enough for the first down. This could, and let's see if Kurat can make a touchdown. He's close. Alright, 2nd and goal at the 1. Hand off to Kurat, and he pushes enough for the touchdown. Alright, so before we resume, how about we take a look at how the Patriots Baloo is doing. Oh, actually, he'll miss this game with broken ribs. Sauce to kick it off. And that's a nice one. Wes Welker will quickly kneel it in the end zone for a touchback. Play action. Brady wants to go quickly to Reggie Wayne. He does. 7-yard reception. Second and 3 to go. They're going to hand it off to Wes Welker, and Cameron Wake will eventually drag him down for a 2-yard loss. And here we go again, needing to help Dansby. Actually, maybe not. McAllister will bat it down. So they'll have to be they are going to be forced to punt. Ted Ginn to return it. Spin move, and actually he stays on his feet, but he's taken down at the 36. Nice attempt on a second effort by Ted Ginn, but unfortunately they were there to bring him down. 1st and 10 to go. On the draw, we had to go. We had to go quickly to the outside because Brandon Spikes was coming, but Brandon Spikes got there quickly enough to tackle Kurat for a loss of 2. 2nd and 12 on the bunch jet, and James Starks on the sideline, and he's finally taken down. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Your score right now is 14-7 Dolphins. Will the Dolphins be able to extend their lead? Let's see. Kurat tried to spin, but no can do, and there's an injury on the field. We'll have to wait later. We're going to do the jet sweep. Let's see how this goes. I think this is the first time we're going to run it right now in this game. Maybe not. James Starks will just decide to run into the defender. That's a first down and no huddle. James Stark sent in motion. Spin move and wow. Nice job by him. Nice job by James Starks for a second effort. He manages to get back to the line of scrimmage, and apparently I believe it's a Patriot that's hurt. We'll have to take a look at that later. We're going to do whatever this was. I forgot. James Starks goes out as far as he can. 9-yard gain. And they want us to do, one of the plays they want us to do is the jet sweep, so here we go again. We're gonna go inside and he either gets stripped of it or just laterals it, but CJ Blount will be fortunate, will be glad that he recovered it, but then he'll be wondering what happened. Alright, so we're gonna do this again. Hopefully Starks will get a touchdown to erase that bad memory of a fumble. And he's tackled back to the line of scrimmage. Devin McCourty to tackle him. Alright, Starks. Let's try it again. Going outside and touchdown James Starks. Possibly a big free agent pickup. That actually decided not to trade away. Alright, so that is way out of the end zone. Touchback. Let's take a look at the Patriots injury. That is if it's still there. Oh, it's Pat Chung. Concussion, he's out for the rest of the game. They're going to do the screen, and I just missed with Dansby. Haruki Nakamura with the hard hit. They're going to go no huddle here. Tom Brady wants to throw in. That is incomplete, intended for Hill. The referees say it's incomplete, so it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up. The Gronk sent in motion. Brady steps forward and that is thrown out of bounds. Alright, so I'm just gonna call the play this time. I'm gonna do smash blitz. And change Rashad Jones' responsibility because of coverage, because of the way that I did, because of what I didn't like seeing from that. And that's thrown incomplete. I'm gonna call another play. Let's see. And actually they choose to play for us. Okay. 4th and 10. That's incomplete. Turnover on downs. So pretty much we can just run it. Oh, Kierat gets hit hard. 1-yard gain. That he's tackled by Vince Wilfork. That's a hard hit. 2nd and 9 to go. And there's a flag, and Charles is called for holding, so we are now going to face a 2nd and 19 situation. Curat this time only gets 2 yards. And that's the 2-minute warning. And you guys saw that Curat was hyped. Alright, so 3rd and 17. Okay, at least that makes the field goal a lot easier for Janikowski. He'll be trying a 47-yard attempt. The wind's blowing with him, except it's blowing to the right. And I think he needs to adjust it to the left a bit. The kick is up and it is through. I guess he could have been a little happier if it was more. If it gone through the middle more, but hey, it's through. And actually, guys, this after this game, I'm actually just going to show you what I wanted to show you, then stop it. I'm not going to show you or at least I'm not going to do another game. He's batted down by Carlos Danby. Wes Welker's very upset, but you can't do much of anything. You can't do much of anything about that. Second and 10 to go. DeGrom sent in motion to block. Oh, Brady gets hit hard as he throws. That is incomplete. McAllister's going all the way to the right. Now he's going back to the left. He wants to go deep, and it is jumped and tipped by Rashad Jones. So they'll punt the ball away, signifying that this game is over. Or at least signaling, or whatever. Mesco. Ted Ginn to return it. Spin move. Tries to go out as far as he can. He gets out to the 44. Nice effort. So it's 1st and 10 for the Dolphins. Pretty much all they have to do is just run the clock out, and Kira gets stopped back to the line of scrimmage at least. Hey, that's fine. Being back at the line of scrimmage we go. Kira breaks the tackle, but then he's going to be tackled for a 1-yard loss. Alright, so let's see if we can do anything with this. Wildcat, James Starks. We've had a lot of success with it, and well, at least in this game we've had a lot of success with it, and that success continues. James Starks gets a huge gain. Oh, after a big block like that, Kurat has room. He gets a very good gain. But don't worry, guys. Kurat is going to remain as my starter. James Starks is great, but Kurat, he's going to be my starter. And that's a gain of 6 by Kurat. They want us to do the quarterback kneel. I'm actually going to let the clock go down as much as it can, and then kick in this 42-yard field goal, just for the heck of it. Alright. Tick tock, tick tock. Come on. And let's see. The kick is up. The kick is good. Your final is 27-7, but we are not going away just yet because we are going to take a look at a few things. We're going to look at our next opponents, their injury report. Then we're going to see about any awards for Kurat from week 1. I mean, his rookie year. simulate. I don't want to do rookie scouting. I've already done it earlier when I was not recording this video. Alright. So we are going to host the Buffalo Bills. Let's take a look at their injury report. That's ours. It went too far. Way too far. Tyrell Watkins is the only one hurt. Alright, so let's see if Curette won any awards during his rookie year, because I wasn't paying it. I didn't bother looking at that. Wow! Even though he didn't win Offensive Player of the Year in the NFL, he won MVP of the Year in the NFL, Offensive Rookie, Running Back of the Year in the AFC, Offensive Rookie of the Year in the AFC, AFC Offensive Rookie, AFC Offensive Player of the Year, made his first Pro Bowl, MVP, AFC MVP, NFL Running Back of the Year, and actually he did make the NFL Offensive Player of the Year. Oh man! And he's a first round pick, so you would expect something from that. You would expect some things like that from a running back from all of this. NFL MVP, NFL Offensive Rookie, AFC Running Back, AFC Offensive Rookie, AFC Offensive Player for his first Pro Bowl, AFC MVP, NFL Running Back, NFL Offensive Player. That is just wow. Look at that. Let's look at his stats from his rookie year. 358 attempts, 2,292 rushing yards, 20 rushing touchdowns, 6.5 average per rush, 143.2 average per game, 5 rushing fumbles. That's fine. That's not a lot. His longest is 78. 11 tackles broken. Oh man, he's gonna have a great future. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he hasn't been a big factor in the passing game. Only 8 receptions, 58 yards, receiving, one touchdown. But I think he might be more involved in the passing game now that we have a more balanced offense, I guess. Let's look at Kier, and I'm going to do a little bonus. Let's look at Blonde. Well, he couldn't join Kirat in the Pro Bowl, but maybe he will this year. It just depends on how he does. Well, let's see. 101.8 quarterback rating on average. That is excellent. I love that. 18 passing touchdowns, 11 interceptions, 1,545 passing yards, 96.5 yards per game, 8.9 yards per attempt on average, 113 completions, 173 attempts, 65 completion percentage. Got sacked 14 times. Well, we really didn't throw a lot with him, but maybe we can try focus on throwing a lot more with Blonde. But of course, we're not going to take the workload away from Curette. Oh man, I think this is a lot of wide receivers, but primarily because the kick returner issue. Alright guys, so I'm Luke Fan 843, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.